Hello, third grade. It's Mrs. Sereno, and this video is for your reading lesson on Monday, November 30th. Our phonics skill for this week is a long A. We all should know that a short A says ah. Ah. Like, let's see. We have the word mat. Mat. The A says ah. But I can change the word mat by adding an E to the end. When I add that E to the end, it's going to make my A say its name. Mate. My A now becomes a long A. So this is the spelling patterns that we're going to work on this week. It's the long A, and a long A says A. Let's take a look at our spelling words. I'm going to go down the list. I would encourage you to read the words out loud with me. I'm going to say them, spell them, say them. Number one is make. Make. M-A-K-E. Make. Number two, ache. Take. T-A-K-E. Take. Aim. Came. C-A-M-E. Came. Game. G-A-M-E. Game. Number five is gate. Gate. G-A-T-E. Gate. Number six, late. L-A-T-E. Late. My last two words, remember, they are sight words. And if we were taking a spelling test, these words would be bonus words. So we have some. S-O-M-E. Some. Number eight, today. T-O-D-A-Y. Today. If you have an adult at home that you could take a pre-test, remember what we do in class is we fold this line, fold the words back, and I give you the words and you have to try to spell them on the lines without looking. And then when you're all done, then you can self-check your words and correct your word, or I encourage you to just rewrite the word under your mistake or next to it so you can see where you made your mistake at. Now, if you have an adult that can help you with this pre-spelling test, wonderful. If not, it's not a big deal. Let's take a look at our sight words. Our first word is why. Why? Why did the mouse run away from the cat? Why? W-H-Y. Today. Today we are doing reading. Today. T-O-D-A-Y. Today. Some. Some. Can I have some of those Cheerios? Some. S-O-M-E. away. This is a tricky one that stumps a lot of people. So we say away. Please get away from me. A-W-A-Y. Away. Now. Please come here now. N-O-W. Now. Now, as we went through those words, I practiced saying the word, I spelled the word out, and I also used the word in a sentence. I encourage you to do the same at home. You can always watch this video as many times as you want so that you can practice these words. You also have them listed on Canvas. Here are your words. Practice writing them, practice saying them, practice using them in a sentence. Now, some, away, today, why. All right, we're going to go on to reading. You should have a packet that looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and use my workbook. It's in color. So I want you to take a look at the first page. Our essential question this week is, how do we measure time? If you're looking at this picture, how do you think these kids are measuring time? Well, I can tell that all three of them are holding a clock. So we measure time by using a clock. You have a diagram over here. It wants you to write other ways you know of to tell time. So what can you see to tell time, or what can you use to tell time? Sorry. So if you can come up with 3 answers and write them in the 3 designated spots, you can always share your answers with me by snapping a picture and sending it to me through your email. Otherwise, I'll see your answers when you turn in your packet. So I don't write in my notebook. I know that one way to tell time, like these kids have, they have an analog clock. So there's one answer for you. All you have to do is come up with 2 other ways to tell time. Today, we're just going to read through our story. We're not going to answer any questions today. But as we read, we do want to think of how do we measure time. Starting with our title, Nate, the snake is late. Remember, we're practicing the long A sound, and I have 3 words just in our title that have the long A. Nate, snake, late. Nate and late rhyme. They have the same ending sounds. Now, as I go through this story, I would like for you to read aloud at home as well. Read with me. It is 8 o'clock, and I cannot be late. I do not wish to make my pals wait. I must be there at 10:30. but I have lots of time until then. I'm looking at my clock. It says 8:15. He has to be there at 10:30, which would be 10:30. At last, I am set and on my way there, but I think I still have some time to spare. I wade in this lake as frogs hop away. I do not think they wish to play. The sun is hot and I nap on a rock. Then I wake up and gaze at the clock. Drats! It is 10 o'clock. Can it be? Will my pals still be there for me? I dash up a lane and past the gate. I am on my way, but am I late? My 6 best pals sit with Miss Tate. I tell them all why I am late. They grin at me and then they say, now we can hear the story today. That is the end. I recommend that you go back again after this video and read the story on your own. Tomorrow we'll reread the story together and answer our text evidence questions. If you have any questions on reading today, please email me to schedule a Google Meet and we can work through it together. Work on your packet, and remember, packets are returned on Mondays. Have a wonderful day.